Hello everybody, welcome to the first ever Q&A conceived for the channel. And as the name implies, I'll be answering to your questions since I've asked for them, and we are also at 1,200 subscribers. So since this is a pretty nice number and a round number to be exact, I decided to kind of celebrate it with something special. So I asked you on Discord as well as on YouTube community, what are your questions, and yeah, here are some of them. I think I have about 6 of them, so yeah, without further ado, let's just jump right into it. So the first question comes from Discord and is from Radoslav, and he asks, what is my favorite genre and what I spent most time on? Well, he didn't really exactly specify what genre he means, but I assume it's gaming, so it's kind of a difficult question. I would say it's a tie between either shooters, RPGs, or strategy games. And if I would have to point out the game that I spent, and if I would have to point out the game genre that I spent the most time on, it would be probably strategy games, since I still have like 3,000 hours in Company of Heroes. So yeah. So Q and iPoke42, both on YouTube and Discord, asked pretty similar questions of what are the plans for the channel and the end goal of it. And it's a tough question to answer. So firstly, the short-term goal for the channel is to make it relevant again. And secondly is the general idea of just always inventing new stuff. So the general thought behind the channel, or at least the first idea behind the channel after my first videos, was to always innovate and just come up with something creative that people had never done with the said game. So if it was for Company of Heroes, it was just copy the ISO production style and apply it to Company of Heroes, and it worked decently well. It got decent views for a channel that had around 100 subscribers, but yeah, it wasn't really good. So for Half-Life, it was a challenge. It were the challenges, and they did pretty well, if I'd say so myself. And right now, I do want to make my content a little bit more flashy, more approachable to a casual viewer, and by that I mean just focus more on the production, and I think it kind of works. However, maybe it works, maybe it doesn't, I'm not particularly sure. However, with each video I just have a sliver of hope that is going to be my best one, and it usually is, because just look at the quality between the Half-Life 2 No HEV and Cracklife video. Those are literally two different worlds. My narration is way more fluid, my editing is way nicer, and I just have a better idea of what is going on the stream, and so on and so forth. As for my end goal with content creation is to make videos that are, well, funny. I know, it's crazy, but honestly, outside of that, and of course making money as any other YouTuber wants nowadays, it's really nothing. I just want to make people laugh. I'm being genuine right now. Please laugh at my jokes, please. Seriously though, I do want to make you guys laugh, and I just want to bring you guys entertainment because this is my passion. Yeah, I'm serious right now. So, yeah, I probably spent too much time on that question, to be honest. Another question from ACCB1998, and this contains about Gas. Is he going to return? Gas, for the uninitiated, is a character that I introduced in the Cracklife video. I made it into a kind of a Gabriel Ultrakill parody, but not really. I really wanted to kind of make it into a recurring character, and I think I did a pretty good job with it. Shout out to the voice actor who also voiced Gus. And is he going to return? The simple answer is no. So Gus, if it comes to vanilla Half-Life, it has extremely limited appearances, where he only appears in Black Mesa and Bound, if I recall correctly, and this is only kind of an episodic appearance. He appears as a kind of a backdrop. So as much as I would say that I would love to bring him back, it's just that nobody has ever found any creative appliances outside of Cracklife for him, so yeah, I'm sorry, but my hands are kinda tight in this one, and not because of me, it's more because of the game and materials themselves, so I'm sorry. Comrade Dodge asked if I'm going to ever do a Saboteur video, and the answer is no. So the problem with open world games is that they just take a long ass time to do, and since I am working on a mostly limited time, I just don't have enough time to make a proper open world video. Because as much as I enjoy them, I just don't have enough time to just sit for an entire week and kind of breathe in the atmosphere of the open world. And besides that, I am also suffering from an anxiety caused by Saints Row 2 if it comes to 7th generation console games. That being that the game can crash and will crash at any given opportunity, so yeah, no. As much as I would love to, no. And to further reinforce my point, the Terraria video that I've made, it took about 30 hours of footage, if I recall correctly, and this 30 hours used about half of my current external hard drive space. And don't get me even started on what was the capacity of my hard drive when I finally got to generate optimized media. It was actually ridiculous. I think it was completely filled up. So as much as I would love to do some kind of a longer game, I just literally can't, because my disk is just going to fail on me. Sorry. The next questions are a little bit similar, and they contain about me doing a face reveal or a cosplay stream. So, a couple of months ago, I said that I'm going to do a live stream where I'm going to cosplay as Negif, and yeah, I'm totally going to do that, and thus reveal my face. However, the problem with that is that I don't have any occasion to do so, and additionally, I'm just very anxious about my internet dying suddenly, so until I'm going to get a better internet, I'm not going to do any live streams, sadly. And so, those were all the questions that I wanted to answer, and I honestly don't exactly want to say anything else. Just thank you guys for staying with me, and I'm just going to wish you a very, very good day. So, yeah, till next time.